right, folks. 2024 may be the year of Dune. That's right. The remake, the new adaptation, whatever part two comes out soon. But Dune itself turns 40 years this year, and the 40th anniversary is headed back to theaters thanks to Fathom Events. Here's the breakdown for you. February 18th and 19th, Dune will be back in cinemas. This is the film version, obviously Frank Herbert's classic sci-fi epic, explodes back on the screen with dazzling special effects, unforgettable images, and powerful performances. The saga of the intergalactic warrior Paul Atreides. So this is the Kyle MacLachlan version, that messianic rise to leadership with a cast that includes like Max von Sydow and Linda Hunt and Sting, of course. Just incredible stuff. David Lynch is the director, and it's interesting because it's one of these things where it doesn't always come to mind that it's a David Lynch sort of like film. Like it should, but I don't know that people who are massive fans of the book or anything like that were ever thrilled about this. I think it was sort of like kind of a bust at the box office. I mean, I don't know if it lost money or if it just kind of broke even kind of thing. I used to always love the fact like um, uh, the role of these extra characters like Patrick Stewart and Freddie Jones and Virginia Madsen and these incredible cast is in this movie. It's just nuts. So anyway, uh, I will say that they originally thought they were going to do 3 films. I think Virginia Madsen had even said that. The script was way long. I think it was 140 pages almost or something like that. It was completely nuts. So I'm not a massive fan of the books or anything like that. I just love the lore of this era for me, right? Because I remember this being such a big deal at the time, and it's going to be kind of cool to get dust off again, thanks to Universal and Fathom Events putting this together. So let me give you those dates and times. Sunday, this is February 18th. February 18th. There are 2 times. So it'll be a 4 o'clock and a 7 o'clock. And then on Monday, the 19th, as well. And that'd be at 7 p.m. So that'd be your local times. Um, this is part of that, year long I mean, this year is loaded with incredible films and stuff like that. Their list, I think the ones that are coming up in March is Labyrinth, and Gone with the Wind is in April. So just fantastic stuff coming up right around the corner for you guys. Let's read this thing here they have on the website. This is the long-awaited film version of Frank Herbert's classic science fiction epic Dune. Kind of, I guess it basically just kind of echoes what was in their press release, isn't it? So it talks about photography by award winner Freddie Francis, music by Grammy winner Toto. Wow, I didn't know Toto won a Grammy. Oh, cool. Incredible monster creation by E.T.'s Carlo Ramaldi. Visit the unbelievable world beyond space and time and experience the ultimate adventure that goes beyond imagination. So, all right. So, Dune fans, I know the buzz of the Dune 2 is on almost everyone's like want to go see list. I need to do a rewatch of the first part because I mean, I thought it was visually amazing and I had a great time. And all the characters that I liked died off. And I didn't care for Timothy Chalamet's character. He wasn't believable as this messianic 120-pound leader. I just couldn't do it. And then Zendaya pops in at like the last 10 minutes or something. But I'm not a massive fan of the work, so it was okay. I had a good time with it, and I understand visually and editing and sound and all. Technically, just a masterpiece. Let me ask you, what are your thoughts on this one? It's got to be a divisive. I would love to hear from both sides, pro and con. What are your thoughts? Maybe you like certain pieces of it. What do you like? Um, and then, most importantly, are you interested in going to see it in a theater, especially if you're younger? Maybe this has always been out. Maybe you saw it on VHS, or you came by this later on in life, something like that. Do you have interest in going to the theater and seeing this? Because it seems like one that would be kind of a fun time to go see the theater again, because um, you would probably get a good uh, real experience, with the auditorium experience. You'd really get a good experience of this film by seeing it like that. And I think it's really cool that they're doing this one. This is one I think it really can benefit from a theatrical experience compared to watching on the small screen your whole life. So pretty cool indeed. So, And let me know what you think about doing these updates from Fathom. They've been really good to me now. I kind of opened up the faucet for dusted off that old press access a little bit there. They've been real good. It's also kind of lined up some other stuff for us. Hopefully that will continue to come to fruition. So it's pretty good to go. And I love to think you guys are enjoying that. And I love to hear from you, yay or nay on that as well. So you guys let me know. I will talk to you soon. I am Pops.
Yeah. Right? And I'm not playing no